The fretboard is just bare wood. It needs to be conditioned and hydrated from time to time. And what I like to use on that is either the lemon oil and orange oil. This is Gobi Labs. This is the orange oil I like to use. It's convenient. You just dole it out on a paper towel, rub it in, and wipe it off. And you can really get her cleaned up with that. What I like to do is clean this fretboard up. Kind of buff those frets a little bit with some steel wool. What you want to do is just go with the grain back and forth. Not a whole lot of pressure involved here. Okay, just clean that fretboard off a little bit if you got any caked on gunk there, and I think we all know what I'm talking about. We've seen guitars like that all the time. That'll help clean that off there. Shine those frets up. Make that fretboard really nice to play. Once we get the oil on there and hydrate it, give it a nice smooth, slick feel. Help you play your best. Now, you can go back and forth across here, but it will scratch the grain. That's why I recommend going forwards and back with the grain instead of side to side. Okay? If you need to get in here along the fret, use your fingernail and just slide it along through there so you don't scratch too much of the wood. Now we've got all the steel wool stuff cleaned off. We've wiped off the fretboard. We're ready to apply some orange oil. So I just take a little bit, squeeze her out there on my paper towel. Doesn't matter where you start, just wipe it on nice and thick. Let it do its work. It's also going to be cleaning too, so you're going to want to wipe this, and you'll be amazed at the dirt that comes up when we do this. So just rub it in nice, let it set for a few minutes. Okay, so we've got this orange oil on here. It's set on here for a few minutes. Now we're going to start wiping this off and seeing what kind of dirt we get. Here's where you want to rub those frets, because that's where a lot of this dirt's coming from, and the wood. It's going to clean those frets up. It's going to make that wood feel silky smooth, and it's going to keep it from drying out and getting cracked. The steel wool takes a lot of the dirt off, but you still have some residue behind. That's why using this orange oil is a dual function thing. You can hydrate the wood, keep it from drying out, and clean everything as you go. Need any help with anything? Give us a call. Wagoner's Music Shop, 574-936-8714 or www.wagonermusic.com.